Welcome to the Xeophobic 73 channel, and this is a video to explain 5 reasons why you would contact Sony PlayStation support. Now, just before we get into the video, I've got 2 Sony PlayStation contact numbers. One is for Ireland and one is for the USA. So you will need this contacting Sony about any issue. So for this Ireland contact, we have 01 691 7379. And the contact support number for the USA is 001 800 345 7669. Right, let's get into the video. Now, in no particular order, we have number 1. If you have been hacked, or as we call it, account has been compromised, Sony will ask you all the obvious questions and security detail, and probably they'll ask you to change the password and to remove the user in question. So for all these reasons coming up when you contact Sony, you will need obviously the Sony PSN ID, the password, the email address, some recent activity on the account, and be prepared in most cases, if it's removing of users, around 30-day duration for Sony to do that. Within question, so if you've been as I said, hacked or compromised, we can all take some solace in the fact that the Lizard Squad in 2014 did a couple of DDoS attacks on Sony and Microsoft, Destiny in question, and again even Xbox as well. So we have no sympathy when it comes to people gaining access to private content. So reason 2, if you are a family manager on your PS4 or PS5 and you cannot remove old account users for accounts that have long been disused, or the account password has been changed so many times and you can't remember that, so asking a Sony representative to remove them seems like a good idea. Okay, so reason 3, adding a family manager permission to a friend or someone from your friends list in error, or even giving permission to a child account user. Not good. I will explain later on in the video why we don't give child access accounts to the family manager. It gives them the option to adjust all of their own parameters, which seems crazy. It's the whole point of not having a child account user in charge. So that's obviously reason 3. Reason 4, calling out a child account that may be breaking Sony's rules of content engagement. And what I mean by that in a nutshell is if they're playing Call of Duty and what they should really be playing is Roblox. So that's a sensitive case nature really. So if it's your own child and you don't want to ban them from the PlayStation Network in its entirety, then it's maybe not a good option for you to do that. But if your other child or minor is being coerced into playing content that's not suitable for them by a third party, maybe a friend or something, then you might want to call out that particular user. But again, just from a parental point of view, be very discreet, because it might lead to a double ban, which is not ideal. So yeah. Okay, so reason 5, to upgrade your child account to a master account to access the full benefits of parental control. So obviously if they are over 18 or 21 in most territories around the world, this will give them access to their own account details, so they can add their own wallet amounts, change their play parameters, or just remove all the parental controls. So again, they're effectively coming from a child account to a full account as the guardian would be, and be able to access all their own parameters. Now, as I said, for all these accounts and contacting Sony, can't state this enough, you will need the sign-in ID, email and password numbers, some recent activity on the account so that they can prove who you are, who you say you are, maybe a recent purchase or a change of time, maybe an hour to 2 hours play duration, something like that. And again, just be prepared that a 30-day deactivation time on most removed users might be the option, might be sooner. So that's it, folks. Thanks very much for watching in its entirety. Thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful. This was 5 reasons why to contact Sony. I hope to see you all again very soon, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.